Hey, so I just wanted to give a quick heads up about this video. I'm going to be trying out a new editing program because it seems to make the clips move a little bit smoother than they used to, but I haven't figured out quite how to do an intro yet on the editing program. So it's going to be, so this is the intro for the review, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and I hope you enjoy. Live long and prosper, and may the Force be with you. Good night. Okay, so we head back to Jurassic World where this guy found the tooth of the Indominus Rex for some sort of DNA or whatever. You'll find out later in the film. He's like, okay guys, I got the tooth, great. Good job, Gerald. Where you probably go? There's a T-Rex chasing us. Huh? What are you talking about? So he runs, right? He gets on the helicopter. Just as he's on the helicopter, Mosasaur's still there, right? He's dangling from the helicopter, and Mosasaur's like, eats him, right? Okay, so then we cut away to this whole judges or something that are fighting Supreme Court or whatever, and they're fighting about whether we should save the dinosaurs on Jurassic World because of some volcano. And then Ian Malcolm, these dinosaurs were here before us, and if we're not careful, they'll be here after us. No, wait, that's Jurassic Park I'm thinking of, a way superior movie. So Ian Malcolm shows up, he's old, and he's like, let the dinosaurs die, I could care less. And then we cut to Claire, the redheaded girl, Bryce Dallas Howard from the first movie, and she's like, oh, we should save the dinosaurs or whatever, it made life to them. And then there's this old guy now who runs InGen, the company that was doing Jurassic World before, and he calls her up and he's like, hey, let's go save the dinosaurs or something, right? Let's go ahead and do that. So then Claire goes to get Owen, Chris Pratt's character from the first movie, to go to the island with her to save Blue, his velociraptor. By the way, if you liked Blue in the first movie, you'll like her a lot in this one. She's really highlighted as a character. It's riveting. So this is basically the part of the movie when it just turns into a rehash of The Lost World. Because they go to the islands, they're like, let's save the dinosaurs or whatever. And then the guys are like, guess what? We mercenaries, we here to kidnap the dinosaurs, turn a profit, right? And then the movie devolves into drivel at this point. They capture Blue, they capture a T-Rex, they capture some other dinosaurs. It's kind of fun. It's supposed to be tragic, but a really funny scene is when there's this like long neck dinosaur. I forgot what his name is. It's like Brontosaurus or Apatosaurus or whatever, and the dinosaur is just like standing there on the dock as the boats are all leaving with the other dinosaurs on him. He's just standing there and just I can imagine just to zoom in and like a black and white photo, just zooming in, just like, how could this happen to me? It's meant to be tragic, but it's just really funny to me because I could give less of a crap about these dinosaurs. Okay, so we cut back to the mansion of the rich guy, where the oh yeah, I forgot, it was introduced early in the movie. This young guy who's like the older guy's, he's not related to him or anything. He's just runs the company now because he's younger or whatever. And he's like, hey, we're gonna take all these dinosaurs. We're gonna turn a profit with them. We're gonna make billions off of them. Even though during the actual auction, when he's selling the dinosaurs to these foreign buyers, these foreign countries, an Ankylosaurus, you know that dinosaur? It's like big. It's got a ton of spikes on it. Big old club tail. The thing only sold for like $10 million. To put that in perspective, the Cowboys just signed on a new football player. The Dallas Cowboys just signed a new football player for like $85 million a year. $85 million for like a 6 a 6'6" dude to go out there and toss a ball around, but only 10 million for this gigantic, like 10-foot long dinosaur that can smack people around with its tail alone. At some point, InGen should just look at each other and just say, guys, okay, let's think about this for a second. We lost billions just in lawsuits alone because of Jurassic World last year. We lost billions making these thinking dinosaurs in the first place. Maybe, guys, for once we should do something other than dinosaurs and actually try to make some money and not be retarded for once. But I digress. Anyway, so Claire and Owen, they find Blue or whatever, and they're like, okay, we're going to set Blue free, but then they're caught by mansion security or whatever, and they're put in a jail cell next to this dinosaur with a hard head, and it's banging against the wall, and Owen's like, hey, I'm going to taunt the dinosaur, get him over here, he'll break through the cell or whatever, and we'll be just fine. He does it, plan works, of course, always works out for the people in Jurassic Park movies, you know, even though they don't deserve for things to work out for them. Anyway, they do that. There's this little girl. I'm forgetting all this stuff because none of it is important, even though there's not much of a plot at all. There's this little girl that's like the granddaughter to the old guy, but it's revealed that she's not the granddaughter. She's sort of the daughter, but not really. She's a genetic clone of the guy's daughter. I don't know why they revealed this. I don't know why it was important. It wasn't. There's news for you. It just wasn't. I'm going to go insane, I swear. I just want a good movie for once this year. That's all I want. Okay, so the auction is still going on. They crashed the auction while they're showing the Indoraptor. The Indoraptor, whatever. It's supposed to be like... Let me show you what the Indoraptor is, okay? Let me show you. Bear in mind, this is not an actual representation of the Indoraptor. This is the best I could do on short notice, okay? And here he is, the Indoraptor. Not really, again, this is all I could do on short notice. Here he is. He's intelligent. He's smaller than the Indominus Rex, basically. That's really all he is. He's just a smaller version of the Indominus Rex. That's the only thing that the Indoraptor is. Okay, so the story about this guy is that they needed Blue to be this thing's mother or whatever, even though it's already fully grown, I guess. And if you point like a red laser at somebody and press a button, something goes off in this thing's head and it attacks the person, I guess. Which just makes me think, if you put like a red laser on it and push a button, is it like gonna attack itself? I'm just wondering. It could be a really easy way to get the movie over and done with so we can all move on with our lives, I think. Alright, so we meet the Indoraptor, we see what it can do, it escapes from its cage, it eats a few people, right? And then it starts chasing after Owen and the little girl and Claire or whatever. Chases after them, it's trying to kill them. Specifically trying to kill the little girl for some reason. I don't know what the story with that is. Maybe it can sense other crappy genetic clones. Other crappy excuses for a crappy sequel. That's probably what it's trying to do. I did not like this movie at all. I'm done with it. But I'm going to try to continue on with this review. I'm just going to get to the end of this, okay? The Indoraptor and Blue fight. Blue kills the Indoraptor. The young guy, after he kills the old guy, he tries to escape with the Indominus Rex tooth from the beginning of the movie. And then and then a bunch of the other... They let all the dinosaurs go for some reason. Yeah, that's the weird part about it, is that there is this whole debate, the whole movie, about whether or not we should let these dinosaurs live. I say kill them all. I don't care. And then Claire's about to push a button, and no one's like, no, don't push the button, woman. And she's like, okay. And then the little girl pushes the button, further showing how she doesn't deserve existence. So the dinosaurs are all set free. The young guy who tries to get away with the Indominus Rex tooth, and then the dinosaurs stop him or eat him or whatever. Even though I think a better way it could have been done is like the... you remember in Jurassic Park, the dinosaur that could like spit things at your face, and it ate Nedry, the fat guy in that movie? I wish that as soon as the guy got in his car, that dinosaur was there. It just spit venom in his face, and then you just see him screaming and the car rocking back and forth like the first movie. That would have made the movie at least like 1% better for me. But that's the way the movie ends, and the dinosaurs are all free, and you see them roaming around, flying around Las Vegas or whatever. I guess it's setting up for the sequel, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, starring T-Rex, the new upcoming movie star. This movie sucks. It just sucks. You could hear how, in my voice, this whole review, how I was just done with this whole thing. I got all my dinosaur toys and whatnot. I got what little dinosaur toys I had, right? And even a little David Tennant figure and the shark figure, and you can see the rest of my little dinosaur toys over here. I got them all out. I was going to go out in the backyard and do all these elaborate skits or whatever, but then I realized I don't care about this film enough to do that. I don't. This movie sucks. It doesn't deserve any money. It doesn't deserve a sequel, even though we're getting a third sequel already. It's already planned out. They're already going to do it. This year has just been bad movies for me. The only one is like Incredibles 2. And it was really good. That's all I can say about it, really. It's not much else. Except, well, the mystery of Incredibles 2 could have been better. I guessed who the villain was the second that I saw her. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Han Solo was bad. Infinity War was bad. Jurassic World was bad. I just want a good movie this year. I give Jurassic World a fish because I want it to die. That's what I say about it. So, if you like this video, click subscribe, tap the little bell for notifications so you can get when my new videos are coming. Comment, like the video. I don't know if I said that already. My brain is just shutting off thinking about this movie. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you see better movies than I have. Good night, everybody.